Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romance Spells Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it's really important to take whatever is good for you and just leave the rest of it aside. That being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you do enjoy the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button, onto that like button, and it is always greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. That being said, if ever you do have any questions you would like to contact me, two different ways. First way is by contact email right into the YouTube description box below. Other way, you can come and see me every night from 9 p.m. all the way till midnight for 3 hours straight. I am here answering your questions, so please do come and join in if you have one of those burning questions. So this reading here is for the sign of Aquarius. What do we want to know, my friends, Aquarius? We want to know what's going on with the soulmate. What has happened? Soulmate, twin flame connection. We're going to get some channeled messages on what happened. Sometimes we're not all that sure, or we kind of have half of the truth, so we're going to go and find that out. Then we're going to move on over to some spirit guide messages and to some guidance about which route maybe you should take. What should we do right now? And we're going to finish it off with some channeled love messages by your twin flame or your soulmate. So let's start this off right away. Aquarius, what do we have? I'm going to take 5 cards out of this deck, and then we're going to discuss about them and move on forward. So what do I have here? I have being guilty, irreplaceable, reunion, a chaser, and soul tie. You know what? It's about feeling guilty, how your soulmate, how your twin flame, they're not feeling all that well right now. They would really, really like to tell you, if they were right there in front of you today, at this moment, they would say that they're sorry, that they feel guilty for the pain that they've caused you, the damage that they have caused to this relationship, and why this relationship is where it is today. They really do feel bad. They do feel quite responsible for it, and they would really just like to say that they're sorry. They want you to know that even though you're not together right now, you are and will always be irreplaceable. The way that you love, the way that you are, the way that you made your partner, your soulmate, your twin flame feel, it can never be matched. It can never be replaced by no other. So this is about truly knowing deep down inside of you. If you ever remember anything of what your soulmate or your twin flame wants to tell you, is that you are irreplaceable. You will always have that place into their heart. Nonetheless, they would like to maybe one day, maybe not right away, but maybe one day have a reunion. Because maybe, you'll always be able to come back to each other. You'll be able to meet each other. You'll be able to, maybe as friends, maybe as more into the future. Who knows what the future holds, but at least a reunion to talk, to communicate, to really just enjoy some time together. Make it enjoyable. Make it different than the last time you spent some time together. Following message is that I feel as though they don't really want to chase anymore. They don't want to chase necessarily after you. They don't want to have to run after you to speak to you or to talk to you. They just really want to... They don't want to be chased neither. They just want to be right now. Right now is about just being. It's about healing. But it's about you knowing that they love you, that they care for you. That being said, they want to speak here about that soul tie. And that soul tie, it's about how they always, but always feel connected to you at all times. Sometimes we have this energy and it's around us and we just don't know where it's coming from. Sometimes it makes us happy. Sometimes it makes us sad or it's heavy. This is what it is. It's an energy. This is a soul tie energy that is around you right now. So if you ever feel any heaviness, that is the heart of it is the soul of your twin flame, of your soulmate, that is connected and tied to you. Let's move on over and get some messages by Spirit over here. What does Spirit want to tell you, my dear friends, Aquarius? Let's go and see. What does Spirit want to tell you? All right. Thank you, Spirit, for this clarity. Please give me this clarity for Aquarius. Soulmate, twin flame, we are going to be pulling out 4 cards out of this pack. And then we're going to be discussing about what was said here, what is going on, as for some clarity. As for clarity, I have to say that they're still holding on to you. They have not given up hope. I feel like maybe sometime, someday, maybe there might be another chance. This is about holding on, but not wanting to let go. Also, it's the sadness, it's the pain that we feel, it's that coldness that we feel when somebody is drifting away or when something has ended. It's about the way how they feel right now, about being left out into the cold. If you're wondering how do they feel, this is how they feel. They also feel as though they don't know which direction to go in right now. They're looking for their direction over here with the Chariot onto their path. They're trying to find the right path because they thought they had that path with you. Now they have to find another one. This is what they're doing. They're making their path one step at a time, kind of blindly, because they don't really know where they're going, and I don't feel as though they completely accept this ending. Moving on over here, it's about holding on. It's about holding on to the decision that has been made. It's about respecting the decision that has been made, yet knowing that throughout everything, the thoughts and the love are always going to be there. But your soulmate and your twin flame will respect the decision that has been made. Let's go and get some messages here. Let's go and get some divine guidance for you. Please, Spirit, give me some divine guidance. You gave us clarity. You gave us messages. Please give us some guidance. What should Aquarius do right now? What are the next steps? We have embrace. We also have moving on. Leap of faith. And pay attention. So what must be known here is that you need to find peace. You need to embrace the current moment. You need to, although you might not accept it, although you might feel sad, you need to embrace. You need to just find that peace. You need to find where you are and what are going to be your following steps. But you need to embrace being with yourself and loving yourself and finding yourself. It's about moving on. It's about how endings that bring healthy beginnings. So you must move on. You must cut those cords in order to move on to somebody else, or even just in order to move on with a reconciliation. You have to at least let go of the past, or else the past will keep on coming in over and over again, and you will end up with the same outcome. So it's really important right here to heal, to move on. It's also about taking that risk. It's about taking a risk. It's stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Sometimes life, if we don't step into the unknown and we always stay stuck into our cycle, nothing new comes, nothing lovely comes, nothing surprising. It's just a little bit mundane. So let's just do that leap of faith. You need to also pay attention because the divine is going to send you any red flags if necessary. But you need to see them. You need to be aware to them. You need to be open. You need to let your barriers down in order to receive these messages from the divine. And to conclude, we're going to take out some 3 messages here. So 3 messages coming from your soulmate, your twin flame. If they were right here in front of you right now, what would they tell you? Let's go see. What would they say? You are still the only one that I want. I hope that one day I can be what you need. But right now, we both need some time apart to work on our issues. And this, my dear friends, Aquarius, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that this reading brought you some clarity. I hope it brought you some hope, some love. I wish you many blessings. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button, onto that like button. I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you so very much. Please do come and join me into a live reading, and I'll be seeing you soon with new messages. Many blessings to you.